Good morning, Central Middle School students and parents. My name is Mr. Shannon Swilley, and I have the privilege and the honor of being the principal at CMS. Today, this video is designed to give you some very specific details about Information Day, which is coming up really soon. But before I do that, I do have 4 things I'd like to talk about with you. The first is registration. If you have not registered, please do that as soon as possible. There are 2 ways to register. One is by going online to the district webpage. The other is by coming in person to the district building. Again, if you have not registered, please go out and do that as soon as possible. The second is COVID. I know that many of you know that the district adopted a return to school plan on Wednesday. However, there are some small details that are germane only to CMS, as we operate a little bit differently than the lower elementary buildings. Next week, you will be getting another video as well as an email followed up with the details about how CMS is going to accommodate or even make changes, if you will, for COVID. Hopefully it won't be anywhere near as strenuous as it was last year, but we have some pretty good plans in place, many of which were spoken about at the board meeting. So you will get that information next week. Third thing is communication. Wanted to let you know that I am so very grateful to the many parents and teachers who have called me, who have emailed me, sat down and met with me to kind of let me know about Evergreen Park and to welcome me in. And for that, I thank you. But I also want to let you know that it is really important for us that we communicate consistently and we collaborate on what is best for our kids. So please know that you will get information from me via video. I know it's a simpler way for many people. You will still get email via text. You'll still get, you'll still get information via text. You'll still get emails coming out to you. So I want to keep that line of communication open with the community so that everyone is aware of what we're trying to do here for our students. Lastly, I again want to just say thank you to everyone who's reached out to welcome me. So thank you so much for that. Now, Information Day. Information Day is coming up August 17th. August 17th, 11:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. 11:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. we'll have Information Day, and then we'll come back from 4:30 to 7 p.m. So again, August 17th, 11:30 to 3 p.m., 4:30 to 7 p.m. I'm sure that many of you are very aware of what happens on Information Day. There are 3 things that I want to talk to you about concerning Information Day. The first is there will be a table for boosters. I had a chance to meet with one of the boosters this week, and these are some phenomenal people, and I'm so excited that they are here to support us and to support our students. So please, if you are not involved with the boosters, please sign up to be part of the booster program that's going to really create some fun and exciting opportunities for our kids this year. The second is I want to talk about one of the changes that's going to be happening at Information Day. That change is we're going to be collecting information about vaccinations. This is a really important piece to our COVID plan. If a student is vaccinated and they happen to become a close contact, they will not need to be quarantined for those 10 days anymore. We would like to collect information from you on Information Day, that day when you come through on the 17th, that is proof of vaccination, so that if your child, should your child become a close contact, they can avoid having to be quarantined for that amount of time. So it's really important to us, and it's really important to the continuation of your child's education. If you're able to provide proof of vaccination when you come to us on the Information Day time, that would be very helpful for all of us. And lastly, we know that our students have been away from the building in some capacity, or if they've been in the building, it has been a very restricted type of environment because of COVID. And I know that there may be a lot of anxiety for our students as they are coming back to school on the 23rd. So our hope is that on Information Day, when kids get their schedule, and they're so excited to get those schedules, we will have a schedule and we will have a locker number with a locker combination, and the building will be open. We're asking that any student, any families that want to do a self-guided tour of our building, they are more than happy to locate classrooms, to locate lockers, to kind of practice those locker combinations. If you want to bring school supplies with you on that day, you can throw those things in the lockers so you don't have as much to carry on day one, but the building will be open. Classrooms will be locked because teachers will not be present, but the lights will be on. You can see the space through the window, but you won't be able to enter the classrooms until we do our back to school night, which is another bit of information you'll be getting next week also. But again, please come visit us, come and find out exactly where those classes are so that when students show up on day one, they feel a lot better about where to go and where they're supposed to, what they're supposed to do on day one. I want to say thank you one more time to everyone, and you will hear from me again soon. Bye.